Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So today I'm out here in New Brunswick. We're doing the Maiden Voyage for the Pete 386. We're hauling a load of metal from Pennsylvania. So very excited. I drove 2 hours last night. Just figured I would get up to the border for New Brunswick and get a little head start. But I couldn't do too much because I wanted to be able to take off before 8 o'clock in the morning, and so therefore, I had to have my 10-hour rest so I could go stateside. That being said, I did do my pre-trip this morning, and I found a little something disappointing. So, as you guys know, when you do a pre-trip, you never count on anyone else's work. Absolutely never count on anyone else's work. And yesterday I made that mistake. So yesterday the boss got the truck fired up and running, and I asked him if he had checked out everything under the hood. He said, well, the mechanic did it a few days ago and the truck's just stood since then. I was smart enough to go check the tires and lights, but I did not look under the hood since the truck was already running, and it wasn't going to show an accurate result. And I was ready to roll already. So now I'm probably about a half a gallon low on antifreeze because our mechanic checked it out. But we won't worry about that too much. I mean, the truck will still run. I'm gonna monitor, see how things go, and if I do need more antifreeze, I'll go pick some up. I do have the credit card here. So it's not a big deal, but just a reminder, never trust anyone else's work. Only yours will do. And besides, if our mechanic checks up everything and I find out I have a flat tire, that's suddenly on me, and that blowaway, which will inevitably happen, will bounce off of someone else, and it'll be a huge insurance problem, and it'll all come back to me. Or have you kingpin not properly locked, or whatever. Always comes back to the driver. So do your homework, do your pre-trip, make sure you never trust anyone else's work. It is lunchtime, or close enough to lunchtime. 11:43, I guess, and I'm parked over in Woodstock. Somebody don't know how to back, and so they figured they'll just drive in. Interesting strategy, backing into traffic. But we got us a really hot Peterbilt right there. Look at that shifter. My goodness, that's a big old katana. A lot of chrome on that. I don't know how much you can see of that, but whatever the case. Yeah, it's really nice. We've made some good progress. There's a bit more snow out here. At home there was no snow, so but most of the snow here is all just kind of on the ground everywhere. Hey, run to my shot, I'll make it part of my video, Prince. So we're going to have a quick lunch, and then we're going to go across the border, which is only a couple miles away, and we're going to see what happens after that. We got lots of road to cover. I am going to pull down to my GPS here. See if we can see anything. What's it say? 1,000. I can't even make that out. 1,166 kilometers. It's a long ways off, boys. We're quite a few hours in. So there's my Tim's lunch. There's my Tim's drink. We're ready to have our lunch. I'll see you on the next one. Well, guys, I just did what every cocky truck driver should never do. Think that you have it all memorized off the heart. Fellow at the border asked me, "Where are you headed?" I said, "Smyrna." "Wait." And he caught that. And I said, "Sorry, that was Pennsylvania." And he said, "Oh." So he asked me a couple of questions, but then he followed it up with, "Why did you say Smyrna?" I said, "Well, that's because that's my usual run. Today I'm doing it different one. So they'll catch you on things like that. And he was a little grumpy sounding, but he was doing his job, right? Drivers that don't know where they're going are usually trouble. So he was watching out for his country, and I do appreciate that. I should have not been quite as confident in my location and thought about it a little more. Just a little pro tip, I guess. Never get too cocky at the border. Be confident, but not cocky. Not sure how well you guys can be able to hear me or see me. That's besides the point. It's getting quite dark, and we've gone through New Hampshire, and we're currently in Massachusetts. I'm making a big perimeter detour around Boston here. So that's going good. No complaints. Traffic's a little bit touchy once in a while, but all in all, can't complain too much. I just wish some of these people with their little four-wheelers would figure out how they're supposed to drive. You know, they want to merge onto lanes when clearly there's no room for me to move over. So, yeah, just a little something to think about next time you guys are driving close to a truck. He doesn't always have the room or the capacity to pull aside and let you in. It might be because he's governed, it might be because there's people sitting on his left side refusing to move, all those types of things. Well folks, it's Wednesday morning. We're in New York State, about 58 kilometers from New York City. So it's going good. Boston was a bit of a nightmare last night, but we got through that. We've been through Connecticut already, and I do believe we're in New York now, so good times are rolling. We are at A.B. Martin Building Supplies, I believe it's called. So yeah, busy place. I had to show you guys that nice Pete there. Much better trailer than I have, but that's alright. Look at this place. Solar panels. So much lumber. Speaking of Pete's, there's another one. We got 3 different bays to load. Yeah, we're really going hard. It's awesome. So I'll be here for the next little bit, just waiting to load, but that's alright. This is the important part, when you get the load finally. Well guys, I was going to show you the load, but that got postponed a bit. Why? A pulley came off of the engine, and now my belt came off. So I did have a spare belt, that's great, but I'm waiting on another pulley. So we have someone do roadside assistance, hopefully not too expensive, we'll see. But yeah, so once I get that all fixed up, once all of that is ready to go, I might just spend the night here. Quite honestly, I don't feel like going too much further out, especially because I've wasted all my hours. But once we have the truck all ready to go, then I think I have to head out tomorrow morning, go to another place where we're going to get the truck tuned, and we're going to go from there, make our way home. So it's looking like a very long week for me. Wednesday right now. This was very unexpected, but these things do happen. They absolutely do. It's a very typical part of trucking. So I'll keep you guys posted. Sure, in the next clip I'll be rocking ready to go, but till then we'll keep waiting for the truck to show up, and we'll talk to you guys in the next clip. I don't know what day we're on. It feels like a lifetime, but anyway, this morning fueled up at Love's out in Middletown, Pennsylvania. So we're good there. We scaled, we're legal, that's always great. And we're making our way up toward Pittsburgh. Not exactly, but close enough. And I just happened to drive by 3 warehouses up here in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. Now, one of them was Schneider. One of them had just hundreds of Amazon trailers, so take that for whatever you will. And the other one was YRC. So I'm happy to see other things and happy to see other trucking outfits. Oh, and another thing I should mention is I drove by Messick's. Messick's, if you don't know, is a Pennsylvania-based traction company, and they sell New Holland, Case, and Kubota mostly. So you can follow them on YouTube as well. They do have a YouTube channel, and Neil Messick's does a great job of explaining a lot of tractor-related things if that's what you're into. I will leave the link in the description so you guys can give his page a follow. But other than that, let's keep on rocking, and we'll see you guys on that next clip. Here we go. We're going to go through a mountain, the Blue Mountain. I don't know if you can see it on the sign or not, but oh boy, my truck is just chugging along. Has to work hard. Right on. This is fantastic. I'm loving it. Good morning. It is day 5 for me. So we're still rolling. The truck definitely has a bit more power. That part is pretty darn obvious. It's also a lot louder now. I don't know how just changing something on your computer can make the truck louder, but it definitely feels looser and it feels more willing to go. Plus, we removed the speed restriction, or at least bumped it up to 127 miles per hour, which is something that this bad boy can't even do. This thing's only marked at 80 miles, so yeah, we won't reach 127 anytime soon. I'd be afraid of the engine if we got that fast. So, we're still in Pennsylvania, believe it or not. This has been one long trip. There's about 1,477 kilometers to home. For you guys out there that want to know what that is in miles, I'm sorry, I can't do the calculation on the top of my head, but that's fine. Pennsylvania is an interesting place. Plenty big when you're going crosswise, going from west to east. So, yeah, yesterday we went and looked at those 3 tunnels in the mountain. Today we're going across from one end to the other again, and hopefully we'll be in New York in about half an hour or so. Fingers crossed. We don't want to do the New Jersey thing. That turned out to be one heck of a wreck. No pun intended, because yeah, I saw more wrecks there than I did along the whole rest of the trip. The truck is getting quite loud. I'm going uphill again, so this is probably a good point for me to cut off the video and tell you we'll see you in the next clip. Well, it's Friday night. This is day 5. We had a whole different experience tonight. I'm actually going to try to turn another light on just so we can get a little better. There we are. You can kind of see I'm at a truck stop here. Yeah, tonight was very different. The engine had a lot of electrical issues, so that was not fun. What was happening is the engine light would go on, and when it would go on, it would flash for a while, and after flashing for a while, it would cut the engine out. First you'd lose power, absolutely no power, and then the engine would cut out entirely. So you're left just coasting down the hill with no engine running. Fortunately, I could turn it off. I'd pop it in neutral, turn off the engine entirely with the ignition, start it back up, and power was back on. But doing this on a freeway, you know, the perimeter 495, I think it's called, around Boston, is not fun at rush hour under any case. And there we go, my idle kicked out. Yeah, like I was saying, the perimeter around Boston at 495 is never fun to drive, no matter what time of day. And if you don't know if your engine's gonna cut out and die again, it just makes it very, very stressful. So to say that today's been a successful day, in a sense, yes, because I'm in Maine right now, so we did get somewhere, but it's not been without stress. Another thing that happened, somewhere along the way, in Connecticut, the engine decided that it was overheating. So we went and checked out the antifreeze, and you know what, it was lower than minimum. So I pulled into the nearest town that was there and purchased myself some antifreeze, and I dumped the reservoir all the way full to the top. I don't know if that's what I should have done, but that is what I did. And so that seemed to solve that after a while. But now it was this little town that kind of was a one-way in and hard to find a way out, and I ended up driving down a residential street that was really steep and almost stalled my truck out. I had to wave some guys to pass me. Good thing it was on a residential street, otherwise I could have been in a lot of trouble. So I ended up backing down that street and having to go at it again from the bottom of the hill in first gear and just mashing the pedal down and climbing up. And at the top of the hill was a stop sign. Disregard the stop sign because there's no way I'm stopping and backing all the way down the hill again. So yeah, just kind of look both ways, give the horn a toot if needed, and just rip up there. And wouldn't you know it, I was in some other corner of this little town. So it was not fun. There's lots of hills there, and my GPS was rerouting me a 12-mile loop around because I missed one turn. So I ended up seeing a lot of Connecticut countryside that I never really wanted to see. On the bright side though, lots of folks were out. You know, this is Friday. Is it Friday? Yes, it's Friday, I believe. Friday night, and everywhere I looked there was cars with Christmas trees tied to their roof. So everyone's done Thanksgiving, they're all focused on Christmas now, and it looks like everyone went out and did some Christmas tree shopping. I saw truckloads of Christmas trees being shipped down, and I can tell you for a fact that lots of those trees came from Lunenburg County in Nova Scotia, because that is the Christmas tree capital of Canada. And I've seen firsthand how many trees they ship out there, so good on them. They're getting ready for the holidays, so I wish all of them all the best, and hopefully tomorrow's a better day. So I'm going to park this for the night, and we're going to see if we can't get a nice early start to the morning, and hopefully my Saturday will be a little better than my Friday's been. This truck is going to have to go in for service, and there is no way I'm driving this thing again until all of these issues are resolved, all these electrical issues and all these, we'll call them, oh heck, I don't even know what I want to call them. Yeah, it's just what it is. The truck has problems and they do need to be fixed. It's not just quirks or you know, cute little things. These are real issues that need to be fixed. So yeah, no, we'll deal with it as they come, and I guess that is pretty much it for this clip here. We'll see what day 6 brings. Well, we done it. We made it back to Canada. Just crossed the border about 10 minutes ago. So I'm happy. Started something good. You know, it wouldn't be Canada without some poorly clean roads. Right now we're looking fine, but some places it's only one lane open. I mean, goodness sakes. I love Canada and all, but the highway garages around here are the least motivated people you have ever seen. If they can keep one lane half decently clean, then they're happy. Not like the interstate, where they get on it as soon as the first couple flakes fall. Just a little bit of the differences. But hey, I'm glad to be back. It's 5 o'clock here, and how do you like that? We're loading a different way. So, there's my trailer. All the stuff in the back is all going onto that Ford with gooseneck and that nice case tractor there. That is just amazing. Yeah, so we'll get this fella all loaded up, and then I'm back out on the road. I hear it's snowing back home, so I guess we'll wait and see what the roads look like. So far they're pretty clean going the further I went east, but now in a change. I looked at the forecast and she was looking for a fair bit of snow yet.